When I was a kid, I loved magic. It was my escape from reality. And I remember every magic trick began with abracadabra and ended with voila. I'm from the hood, single parent home, Fort Worth, Texas. Sometimes drug dealers, drug addicts, gang members on every corner, ready to catch you slipping and snatch the J's right off of your feet. I remember sometimes the lights were off and we couldn't pay the bill. And one of the dysfunctional conversations that I would have with one of my friends was, hey bro, your lights off today? Yeah, mine too. All right, let's go hoop before it gets dark. And we go play basketball as if that was perfectly normal. So let me ask, how does one go from living in a place where people are dropping out of high school, drugs, gangs, to attending college, graduating with a bachelor's degree from the prestigious Prairie View A&M University in electrical engineering, working for Lockheed Martin and NASA, helping to launch rockets into outer space, literally. And now, entrepreneur, successful for over a decade, helping to create 120 plus job opportunities for other people. I'll tell you how. It's God and a few well-chosen magic words. And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. The power of words. You change your words, you change your life. There's a word that I thought the magician made up when he was doing the magic, and that word is abracadabra. The etymology of that word means I create as I speak. So let me ask, what are you creating as you speak? The thing is, all of our words that we choose are attached to the way that others perceive us. So for instance, everything you want and need is attached to another person, so you have to be able to communicate. And you use the right words, it opens doors or closes doors. Words become thoughts, thoughts become feelings and emotions, and we act on those feelings and emotions, and that becomes our reality. So if you change your words, you can change your life. So I remember in the 3rd grade, I was bused from the hood to the suburbs. And in the hood, there are corner stores. In the suburbs, there are not. And so we would go and buy bubblegum cigarettes for 5 cents and sell them for 25 cents in the suburbs. And the thing was, it was a hit. These are bubblegum coated in powdered sugar, wrapped in wax paper, so when you blew the bubblegum cigarette, it looked as if smoke was coming out. It was a hit. The kids loved it. I would sell out almost every single day. And the thing is, I come home like jingling, pocket full of quarters. Pocket full of quarters. My cousin, hey boy, come here. You a young hustler, you out here getting that money. My Uncle Charles Ray, hey nephew, come here. I'm like, what's up, Unc? He goes, boy, you a young candy kingpin. I'm proud of you. And the thing is, I'm loving this. In the hood, those are terms of endearment. So I'm loving it, soaking it up. But the thing I came to realize after I changed my words, changed my life, you have to be able to communicate with other people in a different way to get to a certain place. So I learned that I was actually a young entrepreneur participating in a business practice called arbitrage. This is where you take a product from one market where it's plentiful, bring it to another market where it's scarce, and you sell it for an exponential profit. In fact, we do this with oil and gas. You buy the oil for pennies on the dollar, bring it back, turn it into gasoline, and you sell it for $300 a gallon. That was a joke. But you change your words, you change your life. Dr. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream that my children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Yeshua, Christ, said, a good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a rotten tree cannot bear good fruit. Therefore, you will know them by their fruits. My grandmama said, I need your help with this one. One monkey don't stop no. This next one, I handle that one. My grandma also said, a hard head make a soft, I'm going to say behind. But that's not the word she used, and I'm pretty sure I cannot say that word on this stage. The point of all of this is a few well-chosen words in a single moment can carry timeless weight. You change your words, you change your life. A lot of us are living in sentences, in fact, that we didn't create. You bad at math. You're never going to get that job. Bro, she's never going to give you her number. Not happening. Well, I have good news. I got the number. I got an amazing son out of the deal. And we've been married for 20 years now. You change your words, you change your life. So today, I'm going to give you 2 actionable items that you can take with you if you'd like to change your words and change your life. Number 1, change your internal dialogue and give yourself words that empower your identity. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm wise, I'm equipped. But what's different is you may know these as positive affirmations, but you say these before you walk into a room to equip yourself with power. That's what I did back there. Number 2, change your external dialogue, because whatever you're saying internally is going to come out when you're talking to other people in conversation. So before you walk in a room, take 2 deep breaths and give yourself words that are going to empower other people and help other people. Once you do this, you can change your words and change your life. I remember going back to the magic days, I used to think the power and the magic was what the magician was doing with his hands and the top hat and the wand. It was not. The power was in the words all along. I create as I speak. Abracadabra, voila.